So lads, if I bring you around here real quick, you'll notice that our boot space needs some serious attention. Now back here we have a false floor panel, an X-brace, an air tank, for our air cups of course, and a bunch of other electrical components. Now today my plan is to get going with our boot build. So getting into it, I quickly realised that this long piece of metal had to go. So I chopped it off and sprayed a little bit of paint in there just to protect the bare metal. And then I could start to measure where I wanted my air tank to sit. Now I want this to be sunk into the false floor to give that sort of aesthetic look. So this meant that our panel was getting the chop so that we could build a box for the air tank to sit in. So I took some rough measurements and got to work. So once we'd made our hole, I then grabbed this big plank of wood that I bought and once again got to chopping. And after a while I think I did a decent job, but there is one problem that I'm now facing. You see, I was a bit too accurate with my measurements, and due to these tiny bolts for some reason having a massive head on them, they're unfortunately now catching on our tank, which is currently stopping us from moving forward with the project. Obviously don't worry too much about these loose hoses and wires. We're going to sort that all out tomorrow once our new bolts and another much needed package arrives.